Hello guys, it is Sartonic with another episode of Embarrassing Memories. Alright, this one, we were at the mountains. There was like a mountain resort about like 3 hours from our town. And it was me, my brother, and a very dear friend of ours. And we were teens, I can say. And a year prior to this vacation, we came to this mountain resort again, and we weren't picking wild berries. And it were very successful, actually. Yeah, it was a very good endeavor. And this year as well, this friend joins us, and we go picking berries again, wild berries, forest berries, and we climb up the mountain anywhere from any beaten path, anything like that. So it was pretty rough and rugged. There were no ways to avoid the shrubbery, the bushes, the trees that were in the way. So I said to them, hey, I remember this trail from last year. And they'll say, no, 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 this is not the trail. You're leading us somewhere else. There will not be any berries there. No, I remember specifically that this was the way. So I kind of led them into this path direction, and there was like a big bush in front of us, and I said, okay, over this bush, there is the berries. We're gonna find the berries, blackberries or whatever. And I was leading the group, so I offered to go forward and actually jump the bush or just shove myself into the bush. And what came after the bush was very, very surprising. I didn't know that that was there. It was a very big, a gaping hole, basically. There was just a sheer cliff that was heading towards the highway below. Not the highway, it was a major road, 2 lanes or 4 lanes like that. It was pretty big road. And being the first to jump over the bush, I actually had a split second before falling towards my death, like 50 or 60 meters below. And I just jumped on my belly instinctively and grabbed on a big tall grass, or yeah, it was a tall dried up grass, and I grabbed onto that. And here comes my brother and this friend carefully over the side of the mountain, over the bush that I jumped. And they see me in the situation. I was just basically on my belly, my feet were dangling below, and I was just grabbing with both hands on this dried grass, high grass, and I was screaming like them, like, I'm almost dead. I'm almost falling towards my death. I can watch underneath me. It was like rocks and cliffs, and then the street below. And they were laughing, like they were laughing so hard. And I was so pissed. Like, why you guys are laughing? I'm almost falling to my death. No, they were laughing uncontrollably, making fun of me. Like, yeah, this is the way. You led us the perfect path. Look at all the berries that we can find here. Yeah, it's crazy. And I was there like, come on guys, give me a hand. And actually the cliff was very stiff. I'm not sure they were able to reach me and give me a hand. But I was begging, like, give me a hand to reach on. Give me, I'm slipping off. Plus, major plus, the bush that I was holding into was an ant hill, was an ant, I don't know, hive or something, how you would call them. It was an ant hill basically, and there were big ass ants, like the size of my nail, climbing on my face. They were laughing hysterical. There were ants on my head. There were ants on my head, on my face. I had to let go of one hand and defend me from all the ants. There were ants crawling into my clothing. It was very, very bad. There was many ants, and they were biting me all over. And this intensified their laughing. They were laughing at me and mocking me. Like, it was unprecedented. I was calling, come on guys, give me a damn hand so I can climb up. No, no, no. This is crazy. And eventually, one of them looked around their looked on their surrounding and found the stick, and just gave me the stick. And I said, no, I will not hold on this stick because this stick is very frail, and I'm afraid I'm gonna grab on that stick, the stick was gonna break, and I'm gonna fall towards my death. So they keep handing this stick and laughing at me, like you can see them laughing. Their faces were red from all this laughter. And I had no options. I have to grab on that stick with at least a hand or both hands. I don't remember exactly. So I grab on the stick with both hands eventually, and they pull me off. And I had to almost strip naked to remove the ants from me. So I have to take everything down. It was cold as crap. Yeah, and I hold on that stick for a long time. I actually wanted to hold the entire stick, but I think it broke off eventually when we got to the hotel room, and I got a little piece of the stick and basically carved something into it, like I don't know, life or a cross into it, and I wear that piece of stick around my neck for about a year or two. I don't know exactly what happened to it, where it went. So yeah, this is another extremely embarrassing story, embarrassing moment of my life, embarrassing memory. So yeah, they remember it as the best time ever. I remember like the almost dying, basically, almost dying, almost being near death experience. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Just for Sour Tonic. See you next time.